I gotta issue a content warning for today's video. It's gonna have scenes of offensive tomfoolery. If you don't want to be any part of this rambunctious shenanigans, then you might want to bounce on out of here. Because our friend T-Barks, aka Travis Barker, is up to no good again, and you know we gotta dive into it. If you have any moral fiber about yourself, any sense clicking around in that brain, you know that Travis Barker is not anybody to want to be around. He's not anybody that you want your kids to be around. He's not anybody that you want like future musicians to be around. You just want to stay clear completely of Travis Barker. Now I know he might seem a little cool because of all his tattoos. He might seem kind of approachable. You might want inside of his life. He's got so many Cadillacs. He's got that Kardashian wife. He's got so many Junior necklaces and Poway diamond rings. You want to be a part of that. I understand. But you got to peel back that vapid onion for a bit to realize what we're actually dealing with here. He is a soulless vampire leeching on this earth for clout and money. Hey, and who am I? We all like a little bit of clout and money, right? But the way Travis Barker goes about it is just disgusting. And today's video is absolutely abhorrent. The way that he shows his hatred for his own fans, his absolute detest for everyone around him is going to be found in this video. I have 100% proof that this guy is an absolute piece of work. Hey ladies, how's it going? It's the friendly neighborhood gatekeeper here, the best YouTuber on the platform, Dan Frampton. And today, if you don't want proof, if you don't want evidence, if you don't want any of that, then you might want to bounce on out of here. But if you want to stick around for the absolute truth as to why Travis Barker hates his audience and hates his fans, then this is going to be the video for you. Now, I can't go into all the reasons why Travis Barker hates his fans right now, but there's a thing in the news that just happened that proves my point 100%. He has no regard for himself. He has no regard for his family. He has no regard for his fans and the people that rely on him to go on tour. He doesn't care about them. He could care less about any of these idiots in his life, okay? He's Travis Barker, and that's all he cares about. How's your tour bus driver gonna feed his family? How are the people that are rigging up your stages and doing your drum tech gonna feed their family, Travis? You don't care about them. You're supposed to go on tour in like a week or whatever. You're going to go to Mexico, and you're going to go down there with absolute disrespect for another country. You're going to go down there and be like, hey, sorry guys, I'm going to come to this thing 100%, not 100%. And that's not cool with me. I want Travis Barker to be 100% of 100% when he's out there with Blink-182, because I don't think that these guys have what it takes to stick together. And if things like this keep happening, then they're going to implode within a day, okay? So first, let's just go into it, okay? What happened in the news that's so bad? Why does Travis Barker hate his fans so much? Well, this happened twice in the last month. And because it happened twice, that is reason enough for me to say that he does not care about his well-being. He doesn't care about himself. He doesn't care about anybody around him. He just keeps on friggin' up his fingers, okay? Look at this finger over here. Look at this big bump in the middle. He's out there rehearsing. He doesn't care about his hand. He's just hitting his snare drums with his hand. He's got to be a little bit more gentle out here, okay? And it's the second time in a month. How is this guy gonna hold his drumsticks? How is he gonna do his little drum fills? How is he gonna throw his sticks in the air and be all showy when he keeps banging up his hand like this? If you had any iota of care for his fans, if he thought his family was important, if he cared about the food going down the gullets of his truck driver's son's mouth or whatever, then he wouldn't be slamming his hand into snare drums. And what this guy's doing, and I can tell from a mile away, he's trying to go out there hurt. He's looking for any excuse, okay? Any excuse whatsoever to not tour. And it's like, oh my God, my pinky finger's a little bit bumpy today, guys. I can't go out. Can you see how bumpy my little finger is? There's no way I can go with this little bumpy finger. I'm a big whiny puss. What are you doing, Travis Barker? This is not cool, okay? What are you gonna do? You're gonna have to like hold your drumsticks like this, okay? Like little chopsticks or whatever. You're gonna have to find a workaround. And what was even the point of sharing this with your audience with the caption again in your stories, okay? Do you want them to know how little you care about them? Do you want them to know how little you care about yourself? It's clear to me that you're suffering mentally, Travis. I know you're not being honest with yourself. You're not being honest with your band. But what would Mark think? What does Tom think when you're on the internet being like, I injured myself again, might not be able to go on tour, and all these people, all these expectations, all these people that paid $55,000 for a ticket to come see Travis Barker play his dang drums live, they're not going to be able to do that because you're out there just obliterating yourself. You're massacring yourself. That's not fair to anybody. And most importantly, it's not fair to you, Travis. I know Travis wants to be out there playing the drums, showing all the different cities, all the different kinds of junior necklaces he has, and he's not going to be able to do that now because his finger's too sore. Look at all these tattoos he has on his fingers. He can have this kind of pain and probably go right on stage, but no. He's got to hurt his whole hand. He's got to hurt his whole finger, okay? What a whiny puss. And like sharing it to the world is like the most complainy thing ever. It's like so when he breaks the news that like softens the blow or whatever. You're like, okay, yeah, we were kind of expecting it. Travis did come onto his story and be like, hey guys, I have a widow boo-boo. Not going to be able to go to Mexico and play my shows. I'm so sorry about that. And look at this. He even goes, get this. This is unbelievable. The amount of disrespect that he goes through. He even goes through all the effort to go to a medical facility, okay, a hospital as it were, and get an x-ray. And in this x-ray, he's giving y'all the finger, okay? This is his clever way of being like, F the fans, you. This is the actual proof. This is 100% the cherry on top. This is what seals the coffin, okay? This is going to be the closure of this case. Look at this middle finger, this broken middle finger he's given to you in two different perspectives to make you know that I'm even out here with a broken ass finger and I'm still going to be flipping you off. I don't care about you fans. I don't care about you truck drivers' kids. Nothing matters to me. And doing it in like a third person perspective like this is like, I don't even care enough to give you the finger myself personally. This time, I'm going to go through the whole effort of getting a doctor to take an x-ray so then I can show you the finger, my finger, from like a third person perspective or whatever, because that's how little I respect you fans. And I know there's going to be people out there that are like, oh Dad, that doesn't prove anything. That's not a reason why he hates his fans. That's not a reason enough for me to believe that he hates everyone around him. And to that I say, you're not thinking with a clear mind. I might even say you're not thinking at all. That might be a little bit brain dead, that might be a little bit stupid, and you might be an idiot. Have you ever stopped to consider that? I bet having this busted ass finger is not stopping you from anything else. Look at these delicious meals you're having with that busted finger. Look at these amazing photographs you're taking with your wife on Valentine's Day with busted fingers, okay? Look at this stuff. You gotta love these jackets. Look at these fluffy coats. So funny. I think it's so hilarious to see these guys dressed like this. And then they have like the little skulls on the back. It's adorable. Your fingers are not too sore to wear these hilarious jackets. And look at this, Travis Barker. 8 million followers. That's nothing compared to other famous Travises in the world, okay? You have a lot of clout catch up to do. And coming to the internet complaining about your sore boo-boo is not going to get you the clout and attention that you want. Now I know I spent this whole video kind of directly talking to Travis, but he's got to know that this behavior has got to go. Hurt people, and it's clear you're aching to hurt people, Travis. I don't think that that's okay, and I think you gotta seek a little bit of help. But imagine you busted your finger and just didn't post it to the internet. What a world that would be. So I think that Travis needs to come out with a formal apology to the fans. A written apology and an apology video with a deep sigh and all the tropes that a good YouTube apology has. That's the only kind of thing from Travis that is going to make this go away. A YouTuber apology video from him to his fans that he clearly does not care about. Get it together, T-Barks. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Ring the bell if you're cool as hell. And until my next upload, you can watch another upload.